What's up, everybody? My name is RaisorBlade. Well, guys, it's that time of year for Christmas joy, holiday cheer, and endless suffering, because today I'm going to watch Elf Bowling the movie. What has heavily been called one of the worst, if not the worst, animated movie of all time. Yes, it's worse than Food Fight, it's worse than the Emoji Movie, it's worse than... I'm sure there's some really bad animated movies that aren't coming to mind right now, but yeah, it is that bad. So yeah, before we talk about the movie, let's talk a bit about the games that this is based on. I remember when I was about 5 or 6 years old, I remember the games just when they were getting popular and everything like that. This was back in like 1999, back when email was very popular. It was kind of like becoming a really important tool in everyday life, and people kind of saw the practicality of email, and they were like, hey, you should play this little fun game and stuff like that, so I'm going to send it to you. And that's what they did. They would end up sending the game to family members, and it would eventually go on back and forth, and eventually millions of copies were sold of the game and everything. It became very popular. And it's kind of stupid because all it really was like a 10-minute flash game online that you could probably go to a website and play for free. Like, it was really a free game that you could play. And that was all it was, really. It was just a cheap little flash game that all you had to do was just download it and play it. Again, it was like a 10-minute game. It was nothing that bad. It was kind of crude. It was kind of crude, kind of stupid. Like, it's basically you're bowling elves, alright? They swear at you see blood, they smoke. It was a very crude game, yet for some reason my parents allowed me to play it. So, I think it's important to bring up the fact that this game came out in 1999 because the movie came out in 2007. 8 long years after the game stopped being relevant. So, yeah, it's kind of like how the Emoji Movie came out in 2017, even though we've had emoji since like 2010. Or the Angry Birds movie, which came out, I think, last year. Maybe it was 2015. Either way, those came out in 2009, so, like, yeah, still a little late to the curb there. A little late to the party there, guys. Either way, this is obviously a soulless cash grab made by people who did not understand what it meant to make a movie. So, that being said, yeah, I'm gonna watch this piece of shit now. It's gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean it's gonna fucking suck. Yeah. So without further ado, this is Elf Bowling the movie. Joy. Alright, so before we begin, I just want to apologize for the quality of the footage I have here. This is the best I could find. Like, this movie was so hard to find for me. Like, this is the best copy of the film that I could find. It was that hard to get, guys. So, apologies all around for that. But, that being said, let's sit down and watch this piece of shit. This is Elf Bowling the movie. Film Brokers International. So a fucking bank made this? Makes sense. Greedy bastards. In Storm and Cinepix. In Storm. The game was made by like 7 people. The original one was. So
you think you know how Santa Claus became Father Christmas?
Well, I am a 23-year-old man. I should at this point in my life. So you steal toys from the kids to sell it back to the family to make money? That makes no sense. Oh my gosh.
Before I retire to count me booty, I've a teensy question for yous. Who pooped in a peanut barrel? In me cabin, counting me.
I already hate this so much.
Nobody dare disturb me.
My God, this is awful. The animation, the jokes. We're 2 minutes in, and I'm already hating every bit of this. Why is Santa a pirate? Yeah, that would sink right to the fucking bottom. Look, some of them are just sitting in the water! Come on! Even if it doesn't sink, it's gonna get fucking soaked. It's gonna get ruined. So I take it that's his brother Dingle? It's so stupid, you know? Like, the game had a good image of, like, Santa Claus' brother, and he looked like his brother. That looks nothing like a brother. Looks like some random guy.
Anything you say, my dear sweet brother.
You know, the sad thing is, this probably isn't the worst thing Tom Kenny's voiced in.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
God, this animation's terrible. I mean, aside from obvious reasons, my biggest problem is how sluggish it is. Like, it's very slow. What does that even mean? Okay, that guy already had his sword drawn out before he went to draw his sword. It's like, ah, I gotta get my sword. Ah! What the fuck is even going on? I'm not even sure. I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. We're only 5 minutes in. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, what the fuck are pirates doing in the Arctic? They were all wearing, like, tank tops and shit. Some of them weren't even wearing shirts, I think. Like, what the fuck? None of this makes any goddamn sense. At all. Yeah, this doesn't look fake at all. It looks so real. It looks so good. My god, Disney, step up your game. You could look like Elf Bowling the movie. Come on. Why was he smiling when he crashed like that? And they just happened to get up there somehow? Yeah, but this is so lazy. Like, they barely show a damn thing.
Lex, what the dingle bobs are they? And what are you gonna do with them?
Gee, sorry, me. What are you gonna do with them?
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard will lead the elves one day. Someday, any minute, maybe. What a fucking brilliant prophecy. Looks like it looked like a joke someone made.
Sea serpent eggs. Look out!
I'm not even gonna question that.
They're not. They're two lion sea
They're still arguing. Seriously?
Jiggy to pants on fire fandango, Kia Bev Show.
What the fuck? Someone's ass lit on fire. Let's sing a song about it. I thought the Life for Time sequels were grasping straws and finding things to have songs about.
What is this strange?
What was that for? Why did he wink at him? They were just about to kill each other 2 seconds ago. Now they're winking at each other?
You two wouldn't be pirates now, would ya?
No! Because... yeah.
Gives you that? We specialize in, clogs.
12 minutes in and I already have cancer.
Any clogs?
Everywhere on my body has become cancer. That's fucking dumb. Just call toys. You don't have to have a magical name for things like that just because they're elves. Elves can call things toys too. That's what they've always done. This movie wants to be so original, so bad, that nothing they do makes any sense. No one's ever made Santa a pirate before, so let's do that. Elves have never called toys doodle bobbins before, so let's do that. What the fuck? Okay, first of all, that orb just does whatever the fuck it wants, doesn't it? Second off, why did the elves just jump in front of the camera and start dancing for no good reason?
What you do with them?
This is eye candy for little kids, isn't it? Just to be bouncy and happy and smiley for little kids, because that's all animation is, right? It's meant for stupid kids who don't know any better, right? Just put whatever the fuck you want on the screen, okay? They don't care.
was that?
That's what I was gonna ask. What the fuck happened? They get knocked over and they're like, yeah! That was awesome!
Elf bowling, that is.
Jesus.
Whitebeard's favorite game is elf bowling.
He just said it out loud for everyone to hear. That guy's got a white beard. Why aren't they hailing him?
Why in the blue blazes do they keep calling you Whitebeard, and why are you playing along?
Are you that dumb? You can't put two and two together?
If I can trick this Lex into conjuring us up a ship, we can hunt down them scalawags what made us walk the plank. Are you with me?
Aye, aye, Captain.
You sure this fatso's Whitebeard?
He's got the beard, doesn't he?
Well, so do half the elf. Like, there's two of them right there! And why are they...
What are they doing?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Surefire sign they like you, Whitebeard.
Why didn't you just...
There's gonna be a lot of random bullshit in that movie, this movie, isn't there?
Santa.
Just random, stupid bullshit that makes no fucking sense.
My specialty, steaming hot
Happens to be my favorite dish in the whole world, my lass.
Strudel? Strudel? It's cookies and milk, damn it! Okay, there's just some things you do not fuck with.
Get back to pie.
There's just some things you do not mess with, alright?
Hey, buddy.
Santa's love for cookies and milk? No, that's off limits.
They just fell off the truck.
What the fuck is this? This movie just throws whatever the fuck it feels like at you, doesn't it? None of this is making any fucking sense.
Nah, too much work. Besides, if them brats, little darlings, got free toys all the time, they'd be...
You were wanting to give toys anyway, remember?
back to that...
You threw the toys in the ocean hoping they would find an orphanage, which is fucking stupid itself. That's the same footage from before. That's the same footage from before. They're just reusing footage now. Jeez, it's so fucking lazy.
Santa with first, there's Rebel, who's in charge of packaging. Yo, when the presents need wrapping, I'm the one make that happen. My feet start tapping, my hands keep a clapping.
Fuck off! Oh, that's almost as racist as Transformers 2.
My trademarked expandable bag can carry over 10 billion toys.
Wait a minute, if you have a giant bag that can hold 10 million toys, why do you have a giant fucking mountain? Stop armpit farting, you fucking freaks!
There's Candle, our entertainment.
Why do you need mountains to store that shit if you have bags that can fill that shit?
Any questions?
I got me a question, Pinocchio.
Say, Santa, can you move more than 2 frames? That orb brought the deer too! That thing can create life. That orb literally just does whatever the fuck it wants. There are no rules to that thing.
When Rumpelstiltskin wraps a package,
Oh, fuck.
elves need to be happy. Their hearts must bring with joy, for it is only a happy elf who is able
Where do they come from? Those 3 elves all have white beards.
things to go smoothly. Read Clause 3, Section 13.
This fucking hurts. Your voice is terrible.
And I quote,
You're so annoying! Shut up! Oh my gosh.
This won't do.
Really? They were about to have the strike over his crappy singing? Now that would have been kind of funny if they actually went on strike right there. But no, that was all for a bad throwaway joke.
To change all of history.
Whoa, 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 they're in like 600 AD? They were bringing up references to stuff like malls and parades, but like... But Santa didn't exist yet! Malls didn't exist yet! Are you kidding me?
Love was in the air like the scent of fresh strudel. Everything had come together. Everyone was happy.
Glad we get to see all this instead of hearing it over a fucking narration. Remember, show don't tell, right? Yay, more armpit farting. So I guess we never get an explanation as to why Santa's alive for so long. Also, did he ever get revenge against those pirates? He said he was gonna get revenge against the pirates who threw him overboard. Did he ever do that? Has that ever happened?
Elves, you can be the pins.
Wait, they want to be the pins? Why would they want to be the pins? Do they enjoy that? Are they into that? I mean, if they're into that, I'm not judging or anything, but it's just kind of weird for a kid's movie. But hey, kids are stupid. They don't know any better, right? They'll watch anything. Again, so glad we actually got to see all this play out. We actually got to see the wedding. We actually got to see their relationship develop. She's not just there just to be Santa's wife and nothing more. Yeah, a good 7 people on the planet at this point in 2007.
Well, it's time you got a place of your own. You must have noticed by now that I've turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, after 1,400 years.
Is that it? Why, you lily-livered rat, throwing your own brother out.
You live in the North Pole. You're Santa's brother, okay? It shouldn't be that hard to get a new place. And doesn't that one guy have the magic orb that can literally create life? Have him make a house for you. Won't take 10 seconds.
Imbeciles!
Yes, boss.
So the penguins are still alive somehow after all this time.
Santa ain't coming to town.
He unscrewed the light bulb and it's still on. How fucking stupid do you think kids are? He unscrewed the light bulb and held it in his fucking hand. Unless he's got goddamn electric powers I don't fucking know about, that light bulb shouldn't fucking light on. That may be one small thing. He just licked his bowling ball. Do you really think kids are that fucking stupid? Also, nice Pennywise advertising there in the corner. Good for this kids movie. Really fucking good. And again, why are they pins? Why are they the pins? Do they like that sort of thing? It makes no sense. Nothing about this makes any fucking sense.
The toy counts off by 6 billion units. 6 billion?
It took you this long to get to it?
Barnacles.
We all know I should be running this joint, so I'm challenging my belly.
Yeah, everybody knows you should be doing this. The guy who's been committing crimes for hundreds of years. Yeah, they totally want you to do this. Then again, we elected Trump as president. Anything's possible.
It's still too risky, darling.
Yeah, it's true.
I never shrunk from a challenge, and I ain't a...
You have nothing to gain from this. At all.
I accept. Let's go.
You have nothing to gain from this. Only everything to lose. And more armpit fart. Who cares, right? Who cares about intelligence and logic in this fucking movie? And there's Lex. You're not gonna bitch at him for missing 6 million units or billion or whatever it was? Again, who cares, right? This movie's made for kids. They don't give a shit. Yeah, again, everybody knows Dingle should rerun the place.
The game's about to begin.
He just stared at them doing something that looked really suspicious and is not gonna do a damn thing about it, is he?
Santa's having a beef with his manager. And Dingle's having a problem with his warm-up.
Get it? Wordplay!
Santa and Dingle will bowl.
That was literally in front of everybody. With 10 people right there. How did nobody see that? Again, this movie's made for kids. They're not gonna give a shit.
No, wait, here come the last 2.
Something screwy's going on.
Oh, really?
Concentrate.
I'm surprised anyone has an intelligence more than a fucking matchbox in this movie. Is this where they do the thing in the game where the one in the front gets out of the way? That was something in the original game. If they did that, that'd be kind of clever, but... Well, what the... What? When did he do that? He could never do it before! Since when did it become Mr. fucking Fantastic in this shit?
Using the old stubborn
Oh my god.
technique.
Imbeciles, fall over, fall over.
Huh? Oh, yes.
There.
Really?
Yes.
Everyone is a goddamn idiot in this movie. Everyone is an idiot in this movie. Yeah, everyone's calling him a cheater because they're not that stupid. Oh wow, look at that. He actually did some investigating. Took him forever though.
Wait a minute. Dingo cheated. Santa wins.
So even though Santa had absolutely nothing to gain from this whatsoever, he still wins anyway, so this was all pointless. Couldn't the plot have been like Dingle actually win this game? Like, even if he cheated, he still could have won, and the elves not liking him could have gone on strike anyway. I don't know, that's just something. You're still down 6 billion units, so you're still kind of fucked for Christmas. But yeah, yuck it up, you want a bowling game. You got kicked off of your ship because of a mutiny. Why the hell would you love one? Don't look at me. They have 2 weeks to make 6 billion toys? What the fuck were they doing?
Christmas is in 2 weeks and we're still short 6 billion toys. Oh, you swabs are killing me.
What were you doing then? Can we get an explanation for why that happened?
We've never been short 10 toys, let alone 6 billion.
What happened? Anyone want to explain what the fuck happened? That was the laziest explosive I've ever heard.
I didn't do nothing.
Did two?
Did not. That's it. I quit.
Well, gee, that was
Can't quit, cause you're fired.
really. This is so fucking forced and stupid. It really is.
Okay. Quit.
There's no logic or rational thought with anything at all here.
I gotta save me poor little buddy.
You won't be needing this. Wouldn't want you to lose it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I've gotta hurry.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll need a weapon out there, out in the fucking Arctic, where polar bears and shit live. Why not take your sleigh, dumbass? How you gonna get back?
Hold on.
Idiot!
Coming to get you.
You're an idiot! Again, this movie just throws all logic out the window, doesn't it? Who cares? Little kids will watch it.
Santa, you jerk. Nobody talks to me that way. I'm an elf-made man.
Then why are you back at work when you just quit?
What's going on?
So they literally blew up the factory like a terrorist. I thought Dingle wanted to take over Christmas. Why is he destroying everything though? Yeah, because that's how cold water works. The penguins can jump into the water, but Santa Claus freezes instantly. Look, they even pull the statue down and shit. Like it's a fucking revolution or something.
All elves stink? Especially Lex. Sincerely, Santa. The partnership is over.
Yeah, let's just fucking believe it with no reason whatsoever.
Spotted.
Yeah, they are saps. They're fucking idiots. Everyone in this movie is a goddamn moron.
Dingle's right. No bowling means no fun, and no fun means no work. We're on strike.
Forget strike. You're out of a job.
What'll we do?
What will
Your factory got destroyed. You don't even have a job anymore to go on strike for.
There's a where the bikinis are so teeny weeny.
Again, perfectly appropriate for little kids. Man, Tom, you stretched really hard to get that last Fiji in there, didn't you? Oh God. How'd they get a plane up there? Did he use the magic orb and everything? That can make whatever the fuck it wants? Did they call for the plane? They're elves. Shouldn't it be secret? Nothing makes any fucking sense in this fucking movie. Pirate class? Really? And they questioned earlier if he was a pirate or not. Now he's just fucking... Let's just put a sign up there for him to see. Okay, I need to see that. Yeah, thank you for that.
You must be Jingle, the one with billions. I mean, the one with the $1 billion.
Who the fuck are you?
I'll bet you've never kissed a girl.
Are you kidding? When's his fight over the old thing?
After hundreds of years, I'd find that hard to believe, even for a guy like this guy. So wait, we're just giving Dingle a girlfriend for the sake of it?
Christmas.
Who the fuck are you? Why are you on this plane? Again, too much. I can't think too much of this movie. You gotta have the fucking lowest of standards to watch this piece of shit and get any enjoyment out of it.
You're standing on my skirt.
Oh, sorry.
Skirt wasn't even low enough to be stepped on.
Greetings officially. I'm a chief.
Yeah, that voice really fits that character model, doesn't it?
To Fiji.
That's the voice you expect to come out of it?
And a 1 and a 2.
Is this racist? I'm just gonna assume it's really racist.
Everybody get jiggy.
Yeah, because you guys don't have a lot of work to do.
Welcome to Fiji.
Some of those guys didn't even fucking move. They're just reusing the same animation from earlier now. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume this is really racist. What? What the fuck?
Over! It wasn't chance that brought you to the elves like a big frozen fish stick. It was destiny.
Destiny and god-awful writing.
I'm no crooked old pirate. I'm Santa Claus.
And it only took me 1,400 years to figure that shit out.
Maybe I should convince you, yeah?
Not this time, Grizz. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming to town.
So you're just gonna leave Grizz out there on an iceberg in the middle of the ocean? Yeah! That won't end well. Why is Dingle hypnotizing the elves? They already want to save Christmas. Why not just let them do what they do? I guess it's because Dingle's the bad guy and he has to be a bad guy to do evil things. There's no complexity with this guy. He's just a villain.
And you're about to check out.
Doesn't he have the... Can't Lex use that magic orb to fucking kill him or whatever?
Give me that thing. Bye, Lex.
Oh, so now Dingle can use the orb!
Thank you.
Earlier he couldn't use it, now he can!
Next on the list are the 8 billion toys we'll need built and bagged before taking.
I thought it was 6 billion.
Here are the invoices.
Or does this movie just not give a fuck at all?
Sweetie.
You're sitting on my skirt.
You ever consider shorts?
Yes, but I like the easy breezy feel.
Again, for kids. What the fuck? He's a Jedi now?
About time you retire that little ornament of yours.
What are you saying?
What the fuck?
Don't you have someplace you need to be?
Do you know things that we fucking don't?
I gotta save the elves. Thanks, Chief.
Who the fuck are you? What does he know?
It's like pulling crocodile teeth.
What? Did he say like sucking a crocodile's teeth? What is with this fucking film? Oh god, it's so fucking stupid. I can't do this movie justice, guys. There's so much I want to talk about, but god, I can't even comprehend it half the time. So yeah, Dingle can just use the magic orb now whenever he fucking feels like. Oh god, he made 90s characters!
Would you mind taking a snapshot of Santy on the beach from his scrapbook? With him buried up to his...
Yeah, don't kill him or anything like that. He's only the one guy that can ruin your plans.
Say cheese, gnarly old dude. Tell me why you wrote that letter saying elves stink.
I never wrote any letter. Oh,
Why would you still think Santa wrote that fucking letter?
Me. It's you, Max, who will always have a place deep in me heart as me closest friend and as the kindest, dearest little elf of them all.
Really?
This is like a chick flick, except instead of smoking babes, dude, it's a munchkin and a fat guy.
What the fuck?
Thanks, dude.
This is fucking weird. Guaranteed 100% slave labor. Why the fuck would you put that on a tag? I forgot this movie doesn't give a shit about anything it fucking does.
Dingy wingy, we've met our toy quota. Our profits will be a sweet...
You made 6 billion toys in a few hours? How?
We've got to get past Granite Head. Hello. Thought you might need my help.
Why the fuck?
Santa?
Dude. Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck? What did he just say? Boat? What? What the fuck is even going on anymore? I have no idea. Yeah, the guard's looking right at them.
Santa, there's gotta be some way to turn this whole mess around.
Yes, but how?
Jeez, I wonder. It's like that scene from Ratatouille where they're just like, what's the switch? Should switch or stitch or what? I don't remember. It's fucking stupid though.
How come my underwear's on backwards?
Okay, yeah, that's a very good question. That bitch really took a fucking taxi to get to Fiji.
Wait, I know what to do.
Da 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 da. I can't be the only one thinking about that. He's literally a fucking Jedi. He is literally a Jedi. He's using the Force.
Listen up, you swabs! Dingle demands a rematch.
Huh?
Santa gonna do
I
that?
accept. But this time, it's super...
Why are you doing this? You have nothing to gain, everything to lose. You won already.
Yo, Lex, it's the only one. And it's pitting brother against brother for the Christmas part. I mean bag. I mean fat. I mean box. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
Shut up.
Imbeciles, do you know what to do?
Yes, boss.
So he's gonna try and cheat again.
Contestant
Because no one will expect that.
in history.
Yes, come on, boys, come on. Yes, burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, because that's how it works.
Got a hold of
Again, they're doing this right in front of everybody.
the pins are untouched. Ladies and
Really?
gentlemen, I can't believe this.
Untouched? Seriously?
Dingle actually wins?
How does a bomb not knock things over?
No king of...
That's the most worthless bomb ever!
Bola! Bola! Wait! Dingo! Cheated!
And they murder the two penguins. That makes sense to do.
Incoming!
Oh.
Penguins, the penguins! Oh, where's the penguin?
And he's gonna die, I guess. Please let this be over already.
Watch this, Santa.
He's gonna magically fix everything. It's like, why do you even have the orb anymore? You don't need it. Watch, I'm gonna bomb it again!
Lex, you did it!
Alright! Man, we could use that in Detroit.
What?
And a bottle of...
He means Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
No, I don't want a bottle of whatever he was asking for. I could use one. Mountain Dew ain't gonna cut it this time. Is it really over? Is it truly, finally fucking over? Dave, Kim, you should be ashamed of yourself. All of you should be ashamed of yourself. This was the worst thing I ever watched so far. I'm dead fucking serious. This is worse than the Emoji Movie. This was worse than Food Fight. Worse than Ratatouille. Worse than God's Not Dead. And worse than Hop. Oh my god. This was just dumb. Like, that's the best word I can describe. I can use to describe this word. This is fucking... I can't even speak. I can't fucking speak. This movie left me speechless. I can't comprehend it. I can't comprehend how dumb it is, how forced it was, how idiotic, how ugly. Just, there's so many fucking words I can describe, but none of them do justice. I mean, I heard about this movie. Okay, I saw The Mysterious Mr. Enter. I saw Bob's Show. I watched all the reviews for this movie, and not one of them makes you realize how bad it is. Yeah, they can say this movie's terrible, but you have to see it to believe it, just to know how fucking awful it is. Like me right now, no. I'm not going to be able to do justice by just watching it and saying how much it sucks. That doesn't do it. That doesn't do justice. It's not going to do it. I could go on forever about how ugly the animation is, how sluggish and slow it is, how lacking of detail is, how nothing important is ever shown. It's awful. I can't tell you how stupid the characters are, how they just go along with whatever stupid asinine thing happens in their lives, not questioning anything, just moving along like fucking mindless drones. How retarded this movie can be, with the fact that it needs a villain, the fact that it starts off with Santa as a fucking pirate. How they want so badly to be a unique and original concept, but just not doing it well. Like, I mean, it's one thing to want to be original, and it's one thing to want to try and be its own unique vision, but there's being original and unique, and then there's just being so fucking stupid that you just go off the rails. And yeah, that's what this movie does. It just goes off the fucking rails, not giving a flying fuck about what is put on the screen. Like, okay, this is clearly a movie that was intended for little kids, but with the mindset that kids are fucking stupid and don't give a rat's ass about what the hell they watch. Like, this is a movie that says kids are fucking morons. They're retarded. They will not give a fuck what is on the screen. That's why you see random scenes about the elves doing the armpit farting, and then just dancing like this all for no fucking reason. Like, they just, yeah, kids are fucking dumb. They don't care. Just put some random mindless shit on the screen and they'll watch it. And it sucks. It fucking sucks. Oh my god. I mean, it's one thing to be a fucking soulless cash grab that came out years too late, but to just come out and be this fucking insulting to children's intelligence, this fucking mind-numbing, this stupid, is beyond me. It is just without a doubt, one of the fucking worst things I've ever watched. This is probably the worst thing I'm ever going to review so far. This is probably, if not the worst movie I've reviewed so far, because I plan to review this movie for this Christmas. So, that being said, this film was fucking awful. It was garbage. It is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. So, take that for what it's worth, guys. Sass and guys, I'll see you when it's over. Sass and guys, rock on.